This is for all them PS boys out there, man. Hey, this is for all them PS boys out there, man. Y'all know what time it is. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. If you a Xbox boy, you need to get hype. If you a Nintendo boy, you need to get hype. Get hype, get hype, get hype. If you a Sony pony, giddy up, giddy up. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. Get hype, get hype, get hype. Get hype, man, it's about to go down. I said the haters gonna hate. They hating on the T-flops. They can't stop us because we got the exclusives, the games, the storytelling, minds blowing. Understand them Xbox boys, they trying to destroy us. Nintendo boys, we still stand tall. Boys in red, you know how we do it. Let's get it on, let's get it popping. And this is why we gotta get hype, man. Let's get it on, man. Ayy. Ayy, 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 you need to get hype. Ayy, 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 you need to get hype. Hey, this is for all them PS boys out there, man. Y'all know what time it is. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. If you a Xbox boy, you need to get hype. If you a Nintendo boy, you need to get hype. Get hype, get hype, get hype. If you a Sony pony, giddy up, giddy up. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. Get hype, get hype, get hype. Get hype, man, it's about to go down. I said the haters gonna hate. They hating on the T-flops. They can't stop us because we got the exclusives, the games, the storytelling, minds blowing. Understand them Xbox boys, they trying to destroy us. Nintendo boys, we still stand tall. Boys in red, you know how we do it. Let's get it on, let's get it poppin'. And this is why we gotta get hype, man. Let's get it on, man. Ayy. 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 You need to get hype. Ayy. 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 You need to get hype. Hey, this is for all them PS boys out there, man. Y'all know what time it is. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. If you a Xbox boy, you need to get hype. If you a Nintendo boy, you need to get hype. Get hype, get hype, get hype. If you a Sony pony, giddy up, giddy up. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype, get hype, get hype, get hype. Get hype, man, it's about to go down. I said the haters gonna hate, they hating on the T-flops. They can't stop us because we got the exclusives, the games, the storytelling, minds blowing. Understand them Xbox boys, they trying to destroy us. Nintendo boys, we still stand tall. Boys in red, you know how we do it. Let's get it on, let's get it poppin'. And this is why we gotta get hype, man. Let's get it on, man. Ayy. 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 You need to get hype. Ayy. 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 You need to get hype. Hey, this is for all them PS boys out there, man. Y'all know what time it is. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. If you a Xbox boy, you need to get hype. If you a Nintendo boy, you need to get hype. Get hype, get hype, get hype. If you a Sony pony, giddy up, giddy up. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype, get hype, get hype, get hype. Get hype, man, it's about to go down. I said the haters gonna hate, they hating on the T-flops. They can't stop us because we got the exclusives, the games, the storytelling, minds blowing. Understand them Xbox boys, they trying to destroy us. Nintendo boys, we still stand tall. Boys in red, you know how we do it. Let's get it on, let's get it poppin'. And this is why we gotta get hype, man. Let's get it on, man. Ayy. 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 You need to get hype. Ayy. Ayy. Ayy.
We miss you when you come, we miss you when you come. We miss you when you come, we miss you when you come. We miss you when you come, we miss you when you come. Send your limo way, everything you had to say. Because of you, everything you do.
From the buses to the train, it's insane. Memories coming to my brain, trying to maintain. All I have left is all you gave me, bro. I miss you every day. Oh my goodness, waking up to this darkness, but you are the light. Joy-Con boys forever. Let's get it poppin'. BK all day. Let's go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is your boy, Marlon, back at it again, and I'm about to reveal the curtains. Just hold on just a bit. Gotta play the tactical nuke, baby. Here we go, man. Boom. Welcome to another one. Welcome to another one. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another one. We out here. We out here. We out here. We out here. We got the hype jacket on. We out here. They can't stop us. We out here. The haters, we out here. Let's go, man. Hey, what's up, guys? Hopefully everybody is doing well today. Make sure you guys are washing your hands. Make sure you guys are staying safe. You guys know how we get down, man. Had to put the hype jacket on because we do have a lot of stuff to get hyped for. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, let's start off with the PS5 production information, okay? Because, yo, man, Sony is preparing right now. Sony is preparing us right now. And, you know, that's why I tell people, like, something is about to go down. Something is about to go down real soon when it comes to pre-orders. So don't you worry. I'm hearing stuff from all directions when it comes to that, and stuff is popping up left and right, so you know something is getting ready to go down. And so Sony right now just amped up production of the PlayStation 5. Okay? And let me tell y'all something right now. More than 50% on the production because the demand is crazy. At first they was concerned about the whole COVID thing, but now they're just kind of like, forget that. The demand is really high. People want PS5. We gonna talk about that, man. So it's that time again. It's that time again to get hype. We're also gonna be talking about PS5 pre-order. There was some more websites, preferably Japan, that popped up with pre-order placeholders for PlayStation 5. I'm telling you, almost every country right now have something up for PlayStation 5 when it comes to pre-order. So we're going to be talking about that. We're also going to be talking about Apple console. And it seems as though that Apple is trying to get into the arena when it comes to the console gaming and stuff. So it's not just going to be PS5 and, you know, Google Stadia and all of that. It's about to go down, man. It's about to get crazy up in here. So we're gonna talk about that Apple console. We're also gonna talk about that Hellblade 2. That was a game that I really enjoyed. Yo, my man Vedgar with the $239 Sweden dollars. I don't even know how much that is in US dollars.
What?
My man said,
I can't believe this.
Sony will launch a huge PS5 marketing campaign in October 2020 to March 2021, equal 2 full quarters, equals 6 months. If this works out as planned, the storage of PS5s better meet up with the demand. You don't want to let that marketing go to waste. Facts. And that's something. Thank you so much, Vedgar, for that $239. I don't know how much that is in US dollars, if somebody can convert that for me. But shouts to Vedgar, very good supporter of the show. And yeah, I'm telling you, man, Sony is being prepared right now, man. They know that people want the PS5. This is the most anticipated console of this entire generation right now. It started off with we not knowing that much about PS5, and now it's just kind of like people, look how many people we had watching just for pre-orders. It just goes to show you, Sony knows that. Everybody knows that. GameStop, all the retailers know that. You know what I'm saying? Series X is gonna sell well. I can't wait to see what Microsoft is gonna do marketing wise for Series X, because bro, they got this powerful console, but you need to start building up a little bit much more hype. It's not really a lot of people talking about a lot of stuff that's actually going on right now with the Series X. So we're gonna be talking about that. But thank you so much, Vedgar, for that $239. Oh, that's $26. Okay, I'll update that on our donation goal here. Also, we're going to be talking about the new box art for the Xbox Series X. We're going to be talking about that. We're also going to be talking about Mario, what's the Super Mario Collection and how that might be happening real soon. Yeah, there's some stuff popping up, and we're supposed to be getting a Nintendo Direct on July 20th. So that seems to be something that is probably going to happen here, because this guy Kelos, he's actually subscribed to the channel as well, and it seems as though we might be getting that. Also, we could be looking at more studio acquisitions from Microsoft. So Matt Booty, head of Xbox Game Studios, is actually talking about some more studio acquisitions here. And it, like, look, you could buy all the freaking studios in the freaking world, right? But we need to see those quality first party titles, you know, because as Phil said, that exclusives is really not their thing anymore, and that's why we have everything on every other platform, PC and the works, right? So there you guys go on that. We're also going to be talking about Godfall with the DualSense controller. This is not the first time that we've heard how Godfall is actually taking advantage of the DualSense controller. So we're going to be talking about that. That's also a new report, and a retail suggested price for PlayStation 5 at $399 for the base, right? So base meaning like the digital edition, $399. I foresaw that the PS5 was gonna sell at $399 base, and then, you know, $500 for the one with the disc drive. So we're gonna be talking about that and more right here on the show. Make sure you guys hit that like button. It definitely does help out. Nighthawk Afterburner hitting us upside the head with the $10. Says, Marlon, you are the man. Keep up the good, Marlon. I am so hyped for PS5. Dang, let's get lit, man. Look, appreciate that, Afterburner. Look, I had to reel out the hype jacket. You know when I put on the hype jacket, it's time to get hype. All right, so let's get with the shout outs. I just wanna, it's rude to start off the show and not, you know, address the fans and everything like that. Make sure you guys hit that share button. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Let's break over 100 likes. You guys know how we get down. Are you guys hyped for that Ghost of Tsushima? I don't know. We'll see about a giveaway, but are you guys hyped? And here's the thing. I will be playing Ghost of Tsushima when it comes out. I think I'm gonna have a late night boys stream. So for people that are new, yeah, I'm gonna have a late night boys stream possibly on that, and I'm gonna do an unboxing on the collector's edition. So we out here, man. Let's get on with the shout out so that we can get the ball rolling here. Big Stout, we got Jen, how you doing? Welcome to the show here. We got C-Word, we got N Gaming, we got Luke, we got Brandon, we got PlayStation Forever. Let's go, man. Appreciate that. We got Mr. Legend, we got Sophic, we got Tony, we got King Mo, we got Kegan, we got Luke, we got Elite, we got RGN, we got Sick, we got Sawyer, we got Nas, we got let's go, man. You the GOAT. Thank you so much, man. G12, what's going on? Sean, Vinny, Lucas, Sawyer, John Doe, Foxy, Wheezy, Sydney, Carlos, Deport, what's going on? DJ, what's going on? James, Xavier, Dragon, Ali, Max, Excel, hey, M Kai, what's good? What's good? Karma, Netson, Mr. J Gaming, George Watts, Dr. Pizza, PS5 is king. Let's go, bro. Chris, Chase, let's see, Dark, what's good? Max, gang, let's get it. We out here, man. Falco Rodrigo, let's get it popping, son. We out here, we're lit. Let's get it on, man. Jackie, Gabriel, Akuma, William. Let's see what we got. We got George, we got Zave, we got Matrix, we got Mew Star. What's up? How you doing? We got Knee Nice, we got Eddie, we got Hurricane, we got Lewis. Let's see who else we got here. Saeed, we got Whisperistic, we got Lone to Wonder, we got Fiber. Oh man, we got Hurricane, we got Tim, we got Anthony Rudd, we got Dirk. Hey, let's get lit, man. We got Dustin, Marlon, the true GOAT. God bless, man. Appreciate that, man. When somebody calls you the GOAT, that's one of the highest level of respect right there. So I appreciate that, man. What's good, man? How you doing? Welcome to the show. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Julie, what's going on, man? How you guys doing, man? You know, I'm thankful for my audience. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of those YouTubers that don't be respectful and say what's up to their audience and shout them out and stuff like that. I'm respectful for you guys. I'm thankful for you guys. God bless all of y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I hope everything is lining up well in your home. Hopefully you guys staying safe from this virus and all of that. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all, man. From the bottom of my heart to the depths of my soul, man. Seriously, you guys changed my life and I'm forever grateful for you guys, man. So I don't want you guys to think that I'm not grateful and I'm not thankful for you guys, man. I really am. You know what I'm saying? I'm very humble. I'm a very kind person. And I wear my heart on my sleeve. I have the biggest heart. You know what I'm saying? So love y'all, man. Seriously. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. Now, let's rock out. Thank you so much, Chris, for subscribing, man. Appreciate the love, man. You know what I'm saying? Gang, let's get it, man. We out here, bro. We out here. All right. So, you know what? Let's get on with the tactical nuke real quick, man. We got to let them know what the heck going on, man. All right. Love y'all too, man. Seriously, I love y'all, man. Always, man. That ain't gonna change. Love y'all, man. Y'all the reason why I get up and do this. You know what I'm saying? Besides the fam and all that. Love y'all, man. Let's go, champs. Champs, champs, champs. All right. So here's the thing that I wanted to share with you guys. Oh, no. There's no fake pre-order stuff. No, this is real stuff. All right. Thank you so much, William. Make sure you guys hit that notification bell on all so you never miss out. I appreciate y'all, man, for hitting that subscribe button, man. Now, Nikkei and Bloomberg, Sony doubles PS5 initial production orders. Now, there's an update on this one. So Sony to produce up to 10 million units by the end of 2020. That is insane. That is actually more than what they did with the PlayStation 4. Check Discord when you can. Thoughts? Okay, got you, Big Stout. Got you. I got you on that, man. Don't worry, man. Hey, let's get it popping, man. So this is something that I've been saying that, you know, I think I was one of the few people that actually covered this before, where Sony have a factory, right, that can crank out a PlayStation 5 every 30 seconds. So think about that, logically speaking, every 30 seconds that the machines that they have can crank out a PlayStation 5. So this is believable. This is actually believable that they just went up on production by 50%. So people that want to have a chance to get one, obviously this does not guarantee everybody getting a PS5, but it actually boosts up your chances of getting one at launch. You know what I'm saying? Because I think the initial first reports were saying 6 million or something like that. But man, 10 million by the end of because of the demand, man. It's because of the demand, because Sony was kind of holding off at first and they're like, well, because of the pandemic and people don't have jobs and stuff. But look how excited PlayStation fans are, man. People are really excited for PlayStation 5. This is the most anticipated console of this generation, hands down. And so I'm gonna go ahead and read this article for you guys so you guys can understand what's going on here. Thank you so much for subscribing, Matthew. Make sure you turn on that notification bell on all, man. Gang, let's get it. We out here. So Sony Interactive Entertainment has raised the initial production orders for PlayStation 5 from roughly 6 million units planned in spring, around 9 million units, according to Nikkei report, citing sources familiar with the matter. Now, listen to this. Back in April, Bloomberg reported a PS5 production outlook 5 to 6 million units by March of 2021. Now, a new Bloomberg reports collaborates with Nikkei report to increase production orders. Nothing on intention to produce 10 million units by the end of 2020. So that is insane. Thank you so much, Neutral, for subscribing. Welcome aboard. Make sure you turn on that notification bell on all, man. And you know, this is good, man. This is good because here's the thing. I know stuff is slowly starting to get better. Thank you guys so much, man, for the donos, man. I appreciate it. I think yesterday was a pre-order test by Sony to gauge response. We saw how the internet responded, and now Sony doubles the PS5. Of course, bro. Of course. You know what I'm saying? Of course, man. You already know. Thank you so much, Chase W, for that $3 donation with the fist bump. Appreciate all of that, man. I'm looking forward to what you have to say about the Super Mario Collection. Keep up the good stream. Oh, yes, we're going to be talking about that. Thank you so much, man, for the $5. Appreciate all of that. Thank you so much, Shadow, for subscribing. Make sure you turn on that bell on all, man. So this is huge news, guys. This is huge news because, like I said before, Sony was kind of concerned because of the pandemic, and they're like, you know what? Increase the demand right now. The demand has been increased, and so Sony's like, hey, you know what? We gotta up the ante right now. We have to up the ante right now. And I couldn't agree. I literally think that 2 days ago was a big test, bro. It was a big test to see, you know, how people respond, because you see all these people, bro, like from all walks of life. People is like refreshing their pages. I mean, people want the PS5, man. People want the PS5. I mean, there is a poll that IGN did, and if you guys don't believe me, go look it up. It said 54.1% of people say that they want to buy the PS5, and I believe it was 26 or 24% of people want to buy the Xbox Series X. You know why is that? Because of the exclusives, bro, that people can look forward to. You see what I'm saying? Like, people already have that trust built in with Sony. Microsoft, on the other hand, they don't care about exclusives. We heard Phil Spencer basically talked about how exclusive is going to undercut gaming and how it's not what gaming is about and this and that. So it clearly shows that exclusive games is not what Microsoft is about. That's why we got to wait a year or two, right? So Sony is going to use that to their advantage and basically develop games that's just strictly for PS5, and that is definitely going to drive more sales to the PS5. And here's the thing, I think with this 10 million units, that this is going to potentially give the PS5 the momentum that it needs to push in sales past the PlayStation 4, because the production units alone right now being at 10 million is already more than what the PS4 had in that same time bracket. You know what I'm saying? So this is good news, man. I'm just so excited right now. The marketing, everything that Sony is trying to push, this is huge news for PlayStation fans. I mean, we've been waiting for something like this for a very long time. We've been waiting for more information on PS5. What's good, CeeLo? Thank you so much, man, for the $2. I appreciate that, my guy. Thank you so much for the news, though, man. Shout outs to the news team. Vedgar says, remember the private.
I can't believe this. Oh,
thank you so much, Vedgar. Vedgar says, remember the private PlayStation retailer meeting in Las Vegas 2019? I already called out that Sony would go big with 10 million. I remember that. With 10 million PS5s at launch and a huge retailer marketing in the end of 2019. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised either. I knew they was going to up the ante. Now, here's my thing. Here's my whole thing. Bro, if you have a factory that can crank out 30 seconds to crank out one PS5, 10 million shouldn't be a problem. They can even crank out more than that by the time we get to fall. You see what I'm saying? God knows how many PS5s is already produced and ready to go, boxed up and ready to ship to retailers. I'm saying if you have a factory that can crank out PS5s every 30 seconds, just think about it, how fast those machine moves to assemble a PlayStation 5 in 30 seconds. That is insane. So Sony already knows the demand. You don't think Sony was watching when Roberto put out that information and said, hey, look, 2 days ago, hey, look, Sony's gonna do this and that. Pre-orders are gonna go live. You don't think Sony was looking at the internet and see how people were actually taking this, bro, Sony knows. They knows that the demand is high for PlayStation 5. So I couldn't agree better, man. I'm excited. I cannot wait. And hopefully we get some more information. I don't think this whole entire month is gonna go out and Sony has not done anything. Considering that Microsoft, they're doing multiple things this month. They have their whole demo thing, Xbox Live demo situation, where they're going to be dropping a host of different demos for a whole week straight or something like that. And then they have the Xbox Series X event next week, first party event next week. So that lets me know that Sony has to come and clap back at Microsoft with something. So could it potentially be pre-order or price? They got to do something. They got to do something to steal the shine from Microsoft. We see it tit for tat. We've seen it before with when the Dualsense information dropped. It was right after Microsoft's whole inside Xbox thing, and they dropped the Dualsense and everybody was just like, wow. So trust me, don't think for the slightest bit that Sony is not paying attention to how fans are reacting when it comes to the PlayStation 5. Now, here's something else that I wanted to throw into the mix when it comes to price and everything like that. So someone was responding to Daniel Aman. Now, Daniel Aman out on Twitter is a very credible guy. He reports on numerous different things and everything like that. And I think that, you know, at this point, this is a guy that we need to kind of pay attention to. So someone was replying to him based off on the production, right? With the 10 million production. So this person asked, could this point to Sony launching a lower price than many are expecting, like $399, or just a sign that people need home entertainment during the pandemic? And I think it's both. I think that Sony is going to give us a very good price, but I do believe that the digital edition of the PlayStation 5 is going to be like $399. I don't think Sony is going to give us a very expensive system considering that the pandemic that we're in. I think Sony is going to price the PS5 according to how they see fit. And at the same time, people are still going to buy the PS5. People are getting stimulus checks. Some people went back to work. Some people are home, but they're still getting money. So that's not a problem. But I think $399 is a very successful price for the PlayStation 5. And I think that with the success of the PlayStation 4 being $399 out the gate, Sony's probably looking at that and be like, you know what, $399, we can rock with that. People will receive that well. $399, okay, same price as I paid for the PS4. So I think $399 is a very good price. Now, with this whole situation that's actually going on with the accessories and everything, we did kind of had a little bit of insight on how much each devices are going to cost. Like the headphones were rumored to be $150. Now, I know that's probably a lot of money for some people, like paying $150. But when you think about the technology that's actually built into that controller and the headset, and not just the headset, but the media remote, it just, man, it just screams quality with the Tempest audio, with the 3D audio. Man, I'm telling y'all right now, like Sony right now, they know what's up. They know exactly what's up right now. And here's another thing. I think that that digital edition, even though a lot of people saying that they're going to buy the disc-based, you know, PS5, I think the Disc-less, which is the digital edition, is going to be sold out. I think it's going to outsell the disc-based one. Just my opinion, because if they're going to be selling that at $399, right? And then the disc-based one at $500, I'm telling you, a lot of people are going to look at that price point. That's $100 difference. They're going to be looking at it like, dang, man, I'm going to get the digital edition. Save me $100. Use that $100 towards an additional controller or additional headphone. I'll hold off on the disc base. Some people are already saying that right now. Some people are already saying that they're going to pre-order the disc-less version because they know out the gate, from what we've been gathering from rumors and everything, that it's going to be cheaper. So me personally, I'm literally going to be grabbing the $500 version. I'm literally going to grab that one because, like I said before, I love collecting stuff and stuff like that. I love collecting my games and such, but like I said, guys, this is huge, man. This is huge news moving forward. Sony knows that $399 price, if it is going to be that price, that's a very successful price for them. And yeah, so I think that's potentially going to outsell the competition with that $399 variant. Now, we still don't know how much Microsoft is going to be charging for that whole shebang when it comes to the Lockhart, but I think that $399 is going to outsell the competition because you just know what you're getting. You know what you're signing up for. You know what you're getting when it comes to the PlayStation 5. You're getting better exclusives, okay, hands down. I mean, we don't need to go back in time to realize that PlayStation have better exclusives over Xbox. So at $399, you're getting a PlayStation 5 digital edition, right? And then, you can use that extra $100 to buy whatever you want. So I think that's a good price. Or it could be less than $399 for all we know. Maybe Sony might surprise us and say, okay, it's less than that. So we'll see on that front. Now, here is something that I wanted to share with you guys that I think you guys need to pay attention to. So remember, 2 days ago, we were waiting, trying to figure out, okay, is every Amazon store or online store is going to have placeholders for the PlayStation 5 and everything? Well, Roberto messaged me earlier this morning with some news that the PS5 page is now live in a Japanese store. And I can show you guys right now. I'm telling you, man, something is getting ready to turn up. Something is getting ready to turn up right now. And yeah, these retailers know, they're getting prepared. And yo, I'm prepared. I'm ready. I'm ready to go, man. I'm ready. Sony, just let me know when this is happening so that we can all jump on this. But this is one of the stores right now, Japanese stores, that is actually ready to go and everything like that. Let me show you guys real quickly here. Sorry, I don't know why that did not pop up for you guys, but don't worry, I got you guys covered on this front. Now, here it is right here. So this is one of the Japanese stores that popped up earlier this morning. Thank you guys so much for subscribing, man. Make sure you guys hit that bell on all. Welcome aboard. This is a Japanese store, Yodoku Basai.com. This is a store right here that just got popped up. And, as you guys can see, they are ready to go. They're ready to go. You see the Pulse 3D headset. You see the media remote. You see the stand right there. They have everything ready. They have everything ready. So pre-order, it's coming soon. It has to be either sometime this week or next week. I think Sony is gearing up to make some sort of announcement because all these retailers right now is putting up PlayStation 5 placeholders. They putting up PlayStation 5 sign up things where you can sign up to be alerted. So Japan is up right now. I think this is one of the biggest concerns right now, and here it is. This Japanese store is already ready to go. As you guys can see here, well, let me go back, my bad. Let me actually go back here. But yeah, here's another store as well that's actually ready to go. Here's another store, another Japanese store as well. Ra right here, Rakuten. Here's another one. You know what I'm saying? They sell stuff on here as well. This looks like a regular store or whatnot. So people are getting ready. I think this is where you actually sign up. Let me click on English so you guys can make it up. Right here, it says PlayStation 5 is finally here. Register and check PS5 reservation smart information. So this is another Japanese store. So something is about to go down when it comes to pre-order. So I want you guys to be ready. Make sure you guys are signing up on Walmart, Best Buy, GameStop. I don't give a dog on where you go. Make sure you sign up, man, so you can be alerted. So you see all these Japanese retailers are putting up pre-order sign ups for the PlayStation 5. So something is getting ready to go down. And I think that this will be a sweet thing for Sony to do, right? Okay, a week after Ghost of Tsushima comes out, because I think on the 23rd, Microsoft is going to drop information you know, on first party titles at their event. And then Sony could just tweet something out and be like, pre-orders is live right now. Pre-orders is live. So I think all these retailers are signing up right now. Thank you so much, East KY, for the $5, man. He says, Walmart managers just told me some good stuff. Big news. Can I inform everyone on Discord? Yes, go ahead. Go ahead. Shout outs to the homie East KY. Thank you so much for the $5, man. So he works for Walmart, and he's saying that Walmart is getting ready to, you know, do pre-orders. I can't even talk right now. Pre-orders and everything. So I'm telling you, man, where there is smoke, there is fire. Yes, let the people know in Discord if you find out anything. Message me on Twitter so I can let these people know what's going on with that. Because if Walmart is getting prepared, I'm telling y'all, right, I can't even talk right now. I'm so excited right now. This means that something is about to go down. All these retailers right now got things in place. Man, something is going to happen. And I think this would be in Sony's best interest to do this around the time when Microsoft is going to be doing their first party event, just to kind of take the shine, because that's what both companies do. As soon as one company does something, another company does something. So I'm telling you, man, pre-orders is going live really soon. So I'm telling y'all, man, I'm excited. I'm literally excited. It says, can I speak to everyone? Oh, sure. If you have something you need to share with us, let's get East KY in here real quick. Jump into the Discord chat. So wait into the waiting room. Go into the waiting room, and then I'll drag you into the MGN podcast. East KY, if you're in here, so I don't have a whole bunch. Oh, there you go. All right, East KY. If you're here, man, go ahead and say something. Go ahead and say something, East. If you're in here and whatnot, go ahead and say something if you're in here. Also, there's even people sending me stuff on Discord with the PlayStation 5 controller. Like, this is crazy, man. There's even leak images of the PlayStation 5 controller out in the wild. I know a lot of people are saying like, they don't know if it's real or not. But yeah, it's out there. So I'm telling you, something is definitely going down, guys. Something is definitely going down. I think Sony is gearing up to do something. So you guys be prepared on what's going down, okay? Now, let's move along here, and then we'll get back into that interest of things here. So Apple right now, listen to this. He said, I can talk to everyone on here. It's big. Okay, go ahead and talk to everyone in the chat. Go ahead and talk to everyone in the chat so that they can know what's going on with Walmart and what Walmart is deciding to do. So go ahead, East KY, just let everybody know in the chat right now what Walmart is trying to do, because I'm telling y'all something. Sony is preparing to drop bombs. Okay, if you guys, okay, go on Google, type in DualSense controller leak. Multiple websites is reporting on this, right? I'm telling you, man, something is getting ready to happen, guys. Something is getting ready to happen. So listen to this. Apple's rumored console could battle PlayStation 5 and Series X. So Apple is trying to get into the whole gaming space. Now we know that Apple is trying to ditch the whole Intel situation and have their own ARM processor, which is much faster. We've seen it in the iPad Pro. And yeah, this is going to be crazy because it's sort of like the same thing with PlayStation 5 and the Series X with everything on one chip situation. So it says Apple is rumored to release a ARM-based gaming console, would use its A-series silicon to compete against the PlayStation 5 and the Series X. So man, right off the rip right now, Apple is looking to throw their hat in here and trying to compete. Now, here's the thing. I'm not really worried about Apple coming into the whole gaming scene with a console, because you need exclusives. You need good quality, but Apple is a $1 trillion company, so they can make some acquisitions and make stuff happen real quick. If anything, I think Microsoft should be worried right now. I think Microsoft should be worried. I don't think Sony needs to worry. I think Sony just needs to keep doing what they've been already doing and everything. So Yeah, this is kind of crazy right now. So according to the latest rumors, Apple is reportedly working on its own ARM-based console. According to QHD out on Twitter, right now, Apple has its successful Apple TV 6 powered with its in-house A12X Bionic chip and its own dedicated coolant. So the company isn't too far away from having a console if it was to tap on the ARM-based solution. So Apple is trying to get into this whole thing, guys. I'm telling you, man. Hey, you know what? Sony needs some type of competition. Since Microsoft is not looking at them as competition, Sony needs some competition. The more competition we have, the better it is, because right now Microsoft's main thing is xCloud, Game Pass, and having people to play anywhere. There's nothing wrong with that, and that's why they don't have any strong exclusives to gravitate people to their console. And it's just kind of like, okay, what are we doing here? But yeah, so let me know what you guys think about Apple kind of throwing their hat into the mix of everything and trying to see if they can actually jump into the gaming scene here. Now, we're gonna move along here to a next topic that we do have for you guys, and I think, how much do you guys think that Apple console is going to be costing and everything? What did he say? What did he say? 2 weeks? Did he say 2 weeks? 2 more weeks? East KY said 2 more weeks for pre-orders for PS5. Is that what he said? East KY, if you're still in here, bro, drop it on me. Jay, thank you so much for subscribing, man. Make sure you hit that bell on all. East KY said next week, 2 more weeks. He said 2 more weeks. 2 more weeks. Holy freaking cow, man. That is crazy. That is crazy. So 2 more weeks for pre-orders, man. I think that's huge. I think that is definitely huge here, because I think a lot of people needs to really like pay attention to this guy, because, hey, Jay Swagger, thank you so much for subscribing, man. Appreciate that. East KY said, my manager said everything will be out in 2 weeks. As far as pre-orders, holy freaking cow. Oh my God, breaking news. Let's get my boy East KY a tactical nuke for that one. So you saying your boss said 2 more weeks for pre-orders. I just want to clarify. See, this is why you guys come to the show, man, because we have people, we have so many educated people in the nation. We got people that work for Microsoft, Nintendo, Sony. We got people work for retailers that knows what's going on. So wait, 2 more weeks, East KY, is that for pre-orders, right? 2 more weeks, bruh. This is insane right now. This is insane news. So 2 more weeks for pre-orders, and that would mean that will fall like at the end of the month, early August, end of the month. Okay, East KY says everything including all holiday info with Sony, Nintendo, and Microsoft will be announced within 2 weeks for the holiday. Nice, bruh. Let me tell you some perfect timing. Perfect timing, because 2 more weeks is going to put us close to the end of the month, and we know in August Sony is gonna drop it, you know what I'm saying, with something very special. So this is huge, man. This is huge. Thank you so much, East KY. If you find out anything else from Walmart, from your manager, I don't want you to get in trouble, but let your boy know, man. Let your boy know. QB59, thank you so much for subscribing. If you're brand new, click that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell, man. We out here, we're lit. All right, thank you so much, East KY. Now we're gonna move on to the next topic. Okay, shouts to East KY, man. Elites of elites. Box art for the new Xbox games is unreasonable messy. So do you guys think that the Series X new box art is messy? I'm gonna let you guys be the judge of this. Let me know, guys. Let me seriously know what y'all think. Honestly, I think there's so much stuff going on the box. In my opinion, you got Xbox Series X, Xbox One, then you got 4K, you got HDR, you got smart delivery, then you got the Dirt 5 logo, then you got the rating on the left, and then you got that big old optimized for Series X, you know what I'm saying, badge on there. I think there's just so much stuff on there. So what do you guys think about the box art, the new box art for the Xbox One and the Series X, with that optimized badge on there, just indicating that the game is optimized, you know, for the Series X? Do you guys think it's messy, like GameSpot is saying? I don't think it's messy, because they have to put that badge on there to let people know that, hey, look, this game is optimized, you know, for Series X and everything. So let me know what you guys think, man. Let me know what you guys think. And it seems as though that Microsoft is going to be going with the same type of box art. It don't seem like they're going to change it up. I would think that they would change it up, like where at the top part where it says Xbox, right? It could be called like Xbox Series X, but I think it's just too big. So let me kind of pull down on this so you guys can see it a little bit better here. So there it is right there. There's the box art. Just trying to make it a little bit bigger for you guys to see on there and everything like that. So yeah, it is confirmed by Codemasters that the game will also run at a whopping 4K 120 frames per second on PlayStation 5 as well as Series X. So just want people to actually bear that in mind here, that it's going to be the same. All right, now it says the box is a problem. Look at how next I don't know, next to the PS4, and you don't see Sony doing that. You don't see Sony doing that. So yeah, I don't know, man. I think they could have went with a better like approach, maybe make it a little bit smaller or something along those lines. But yeah, a lot of people like, they don't care. I don't necessarily care. I mean, as long as it said that it's optimized on the box, that's all I really freaking care about, to be honest with you guys on that front. So we're gonna move on here actually to the next topic at hand, and this has to do with Hellblade 2. So Hellblade 2, for a lot of people who don't know, obviously you know by now because it was revealed last year at the Game Awards. And so Senua's Saga Hellblade 2 reveal trailer was running in real time. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. That's the game I want to see. That's the game I'm actually hoping at this Microsoft event that we're going to actually see gameplay. We know that that game is not coming out this year, from what we understand. It's still early in development. Thank you so much, TFS Rec, for subscribing. Welcome aboard. Make sure you turn on that notification bell on all so you never miss out on what we got going on here. So yeah, real time. Real freaking time. So I'm hoping that, you know, we can see this game in action running on the Series X. That would be a huge selling point for a lot of people. Obviously, it's going to be on PC, but yeah, it's running in real freaking time, man. This is crazy. This is literally crazy. Epic Games confirmed that Hellblade 2 trailer was running in real freaking time. During the Unreal Fest Online, Epic gave several presentations about their engine, and during a slide about a realistic human characters. Oh my God, human characters. Dan the cat. Thank you, cats. Thank you so much for subscribing. Make sure you turn on that notification bell on all so you never miss out on what we got going on here. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you guys hit that share button, man. We lit out here. So they said that realistic human characters, the model from the trailer, was their unmatched real-time character quality. Oh my God. Did y'all just... So that freaking trailer. So you're telling me that the characters... That's crazy. That's crazy. Man. Wow. Let me read this again, man. During the online... Man, I can't believe we're here to see this. This is unbelievable. The Unreal Engine 5 is going to be a beast. And the fact that Sony sit there and drop $250 million, bruh, something is going to come out of that $250 million. And we know that Epic Games and Sony have a very, very good relationship. But listen to this. I'm going to read this again. During the Unreal Fest Online, Epic gave several presentations about their engine, and during a slide about realistic human characters, the model from the trailer was there under unmatched real-time character quality, and the presenter even called it out for you to check out the trailer in question for a look. For those who dubbed or doubt to begin with, it probably doesn't mean much, but bro, this is crazy. Hellblade 2 is gonna be insane, man. Man, bro, I can't wait to see the gameplay. We saw the in-game engine for this game. I cannot wait to see gameplay for this game. I think that's what everybody wants right now, is freaking gameplay, and I agree with that. I cannot agree more. All right, now we're gonna move on here to the Nintendo side of things. So fans have uncovered Super Mario Anniversary Twitter account potentially linked to Nintendo. Nintendo has planned remasters and merchandise. So as noted by VGC reader Julio Rodrigo, at the Mario 35th account was registered earlier this year and has recovered an email used for Nintendo Japan domain. So yeah, this Mario remaster is definitely happening. Man, there's more people that are hyped for Nintendo stuff than they are Microsoft. There's no doubt about it. I'm not a Mario fan, but hey man, I'm not a huge Mario fan. I'm tired of the Mario stuff. But man, if they drop multiple Mario games this year, remastered, like 64, I'm talking about 3D World, man, it's a wrap, bruh. It's a wrap. So, and it seems as though we're going to be getting a direct on the 20th. So you got Nintendo supposedly have a direct this month. You got Microsoft, and I know Sony got something up their sleeves. It's either price, pre-order, or release date. Something is getting ready to drop this month from Sony. All right, so shout outs to Nintendo. Nintendo out here, man. I think the next direct, something is going down, guys. Something is going down with this 3D Mario situation. It's definitely going down. The boxes remind me of a 360 games, Xbox One boxes. They just Xbox 360 games, then downloaded patches. These are Xbox One disc, then patch. Man, bruh, I'm telling you, man. Oh, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. The hats, man. Appreciate that. So these are probably not going to be remakes, but they're probably going to be remasters or what have you. But can't wait to see if Nintendo is going to actually shed some light on this. Now, there is somebody that's actually credible called Zippo. He says, think about it this way. Link's Awakening Switch was a remake of a 6-hour 1993 Game Boy game that barely added or changed anything for $60. Super Mario 64 is a 3D platformer from 1996. You are getting a slightly better looking widescreen Super Mario 64 included in the collection with up-res Sunshine and Galaxy ports. So this is crazy, man. I'm telling y'all right now, Nintendo is out here. They about to drop bombs. I'm telling you, man, if Microsoft don't step it up, bruh, they're gonna be left in the smoke. They're gonna be choking on that smoke. Marlon, you're so, hey, thank you so much, vlogs, man. I appreciate the love, man. We out here, we work for this. Y'all know what time it is, man. We trying to get it, man. We trying to get it. Now, here's the thing. Oh yeah, over 60 million. Oh wait, so outsold the Xbox One. Outsold the Xbox One. You know what I'm saying? Switch is already well over 60 million right now. Can't be stopped. Literally cannot be stopped. Now, let's get on to the Xbox side of things here. And I think everybody should pay attention to this. Xbox Game Studios head Matt Booty on acquiring studios and planning for the future. I don't mean this to be at all sarcastic, but I don't know what a Game Pass game is. What? What? Matt Booty? Matt freaking Booty? What you talking about, man? Yo, this boy's out here be wilding, bro. Look, man. These boys out here be wilding. I'm telling you. Matt Booty, look here. Matt Booty said that, and I have an exclusive Xbox thing that I want you guys to see as well. Matt Booty said in a interview with Game Informer, and this is why I tell people, based off of the games, he said, do not expect any 60 to 90 hour games for Series X at launch. Basically what it's going to be, right, is AA games. A bunch of AA games that they're going to try to scope into AAA games. That's what Matt Booty had said at first. And I was like, wait a minute, AA games, that's it? Thank you so much, Marsh, for subscribing. Welcome aboard. Make sure you turn on that notification bell so you never miss out, man. This man said AA games that they're going to try to scope into AAA experiences. So don't expect anything like 60 to 90 hours. That's what he said. So right there off the rip, like, that's what I'm saying. What is going to be gravitating me to buy a Series X, bro? Like, I would love to support Microsoft, but it's kind of like, bro, if I'm not seeing games that is going to be available at launch for Series X that's going to be getting me hype, how many times are y'all going to sit here and acquire all these freaking studios? Last year, y'all said the same thing last year. Phil Spencer came out, oh, we acquired this amount of studio. What was the highlight reel of their Xbox event? You want me to tell you guys? I'm waiting. You want me to tell you guys what was their highlight reel? Keanu Reeves. Cyberpunk 2077 was their highlight reel. Cyberpunk 2077, out of everything that Microsoft showed last year, that's a third-party game. Keanu came up on stage and stole the freaking show. So you sitting here talking about you acquiring all these freaking studios, that doesn't mean anything to me unless I see the proof in the pudding. Come on, man. Y'all better realize what's going on here. Now, listen to this. I'm going to go ahead and read this to you guys. And this is, like I said, I need to see these studio acquisitions at this first party event. Now, you notice we haven't gotten any major leak regarding the event because we don't necessarily know exactly what's going to be shown at this event apart from Halo Infinite, maybe Fable. We don't necessarily, maybe Forza. We can just sit here and guess all day long, but Microsoft need to bring that heat. If you want to stand a chance this generation, Sony is already, and you know what's so crazy? I haven't really heard anything about production for Series X. The last time I heard, Phil said that production is going well right now. But I just love how transparent Sony is. Thank you so much, STSNJ85. Thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome aboard. Make sure you turn on that notification bell. We lit out of here, man. Let's get it popping. So Sony is a little bit much more transparent when it comes to their numbers and their approach for the PS5. We know how many systems are being manufactured as far as units and everything like that. Microsoft, on the other hand, the last time we heard, everything seems to be going well, according to Phil. Now, Polygon got on the phone recently with Xbox Game Studios head Matt Booty to discuss Microsoft acquisition of several game studios. Over the past 2 years, including Obsidian Entertainment, Double Fine, Ninja Theory, Compulsion Games, In Exile, Playground Games, and Undead Labs. In a time of relative uncertainty around the world, Booty emphasized that Microsoft still aims to provide a seeming sense of stability for the studios that are now under its wing. I hope so. I literally hope so. You see what I'm saying? Because here's the 411 here. Like I said before, you can have all these studio acquisitions, but if you're not going to put them to work, if you're not going to actually have them utilize the Series X to its fullest potential, you guys abandoned the One X. Right when the One X was like almost hitting its prime, Gears 5, and that was it. They could have kept making more and more stuff, but look, I beg to differ because you know what? Flight Simulator is the best looking game on the Xbox One platform. Flight Simulator, bruh. I think, wait, no, that's not even, wait, hold up. That's not even Xbox, that's PC. Hold up. That's not even on Xbox. I don't think it's coming for Xbox right now. Correct me in the chat if I'm wrong. I think Flight Simulator is just for PC. If I'm not mistaken, I think Flight Simulator looks incredible. And I think it's just for PC right now. Thank you so much, Donnie, for subscribing. Welcome aboard. Make sure you turn on that notification bell on all. So at this point, Flight Simulator is just for PC. It's not for Xbox right now. It's just PC. So Gears 5 is the best that you can do. I think that the One X had a lot more left in the tank before Microsoft just deserted it. So all this stuff Booty talking about, let me repeat the studios over the past 2 years. Obsidian Entertainment, Double Fine, Ninja Theory, Compulsion Games, In Exile, Playground Games, and Undead Labs. In a time of relatively uncertainty around the world, Booty emphasized that Microsoft still aims to provide a seeming sense of stability for studios that are under its wing. Meanwhile, Booty is also looking ahead to new generation of Game Pass and the new console launch on the horizon. See, Game Pass. Game Pass is their main thing, bro. I'm telling you, they trying to push Game Pass as much as they possibly can and everything like that. And that's why I tell people, man, y'all need to prepare yourselves. Y'all need to prepare yourselves, because here's the thing. Microsoft's main thing right now, xCloud, Game Pass, and giving you guys the option to play anywhere. Bull, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome aboard. Make sure you turn that notification bell on all. So yeah, that's kind of good, Booty, that you're actually looking on the horizon and everything like that. Now, here's what Matt Booty have to say when questioned. This is what the interviewer said. I wanted to get a more general philosophy about the studio acquisitions for Xbox Game Studios and the developers that you acquired. Why go after them? Just as an example, what do you see Double Fine bring into Xbox Game Studios or Obsidian? This is what Matt Booty have to say. He said, yeah, I think Double Fine's a great one, and Obsidian. It's easier after the fact to make this coincide, but this is really what was driving us during the process. People and the teams and the ideas, and I'll talk a little bit about each of those. So this is the thing, man. Look, they're focusing on Game Pass. They're trying to sit here and try to have as much deals with these publishers so that they can push Game Pass. Game Pass is going to be a big push. And this is why I said that Microsoft can sell the Xbox Series X at a low price if they want to, because they're going to make up for that. They're going to make up for that with Game Pass, right? Or they can sell the Lockhart at a very, very cheap price because they can make up for that. They already got 10+ million people on Game Pass. So it's easy for them to say, okay, we're going to try to work with all these studios, all these developers. But my whole thing is this, just like this red pen right here. I'm going to show you guys a prime example of what I'm talking about. You're bottlenecking your developers. See the red right here? You see this whole gray area right here? This is where it stops right here, right on this red section right here. You're bottlenecking your developers with a 7-year-old hardware because they have to develop for that older Xbox in mind. So you can have all the studios in the world, but if you're not, look at Rare. What are you guys doing with Rare? You're supposed to be using Rare to your fullest extent. What are you guys doing with Rare? Rare is not even the same Rare. So it's like every single time Microsoft gets a hold of a developer or a studio, it's like, I don't know, it's like they're taking 10 steps backwards. It's like, what are you guys doing, bro? What are you guys doing? So look, Matt Booty can say whatever he wants when it comes to all these studio acquisitions, but we need to see these games, bruh. That's what it comes down to. We need to see games. Falcon X, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome aboard, man. Thank you so much for the support and everything. Appreciate that. Now, we're gonna move on to the next topic here, guys. Get hype, get excited. This is very, very interesting news when it comes to the Dualsense for the PlayStation 5. So Godfall reveals how it will use the PS5 Dualsense controllers. Unique features. Now, this is very interesting because we know that the Dualsense has been leaked out. It's all over the place. What's up? No spamming, guys. No spamming. Now, Godfall reveals how it will use the DualSense unique new features like haptic feedback to make more immersion experience. Now, you don't even freaking hear Microsoft doing any type of stuff like this, like when it comes to their controllers or anything. That's why I said they need to get on that Sony level with their controllers, man. Like, I just don't understand. For me personally, I would love for them to bundle the Series X with that Elite 2 controller. Why is it that it was hard for you guys to bundle the Series X with that Elite 2 controller? Why is it that we're using the same old Xbox One controller with a button? I know if it ain't broke, don't fix it, but we're talking about a next generation system. So come on, man. Ghost, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome aboard. Make sure you turn on that notification bell on all right now. Now, here is some information that I wanted to share with you guys when it comes to the DualSense controller with Godfall. In an interview with GameSpot, Godfall director Keith Lee revealed how the game would be using PlayStation refined controller thanks to the DualSense stereo rumble. Oh my God. Oh my God. Stereo rumble. Yo, I'm telling y'all right now, let's continue on. This is insane right now. I hope you guys are digging into this one. Cold Trail, thank you so much for subscribing, man. Welcome aboard. Make sure you click that bell on all, man. Welcome aboard. Studio Rumble. Man, look, man. This is crazy right now. So, the DualSense Studio Rumble feature, Godfall will let players feel weapon resonating in their hands after slashing with an enemy, a feeling that games haven't been able to simulate in the past. Holy freaking cow. Oh my God. Yo, that's crazy. Man, this is insane. So when you switch from like different weapons and everything like that, you will feel it resonating in your hands while you're slashing enemies and stuff. And listen to this. Of course, it doesn't stop there. The controller boasts an incredible haptic feedback, and players will actually be able to feel different types of surfaces as they cross them. Bro, this is nuts, man. This is not, I'm telling you, man, Sony out here pushing innovation, man. Like literally after that whole PS5, not the Xbox event, but the PS5 event that we had in June. Yeah, there were already talks that Godfall, when you're playing and you're actually sliding, because you can actually slide in the game, and you can actually feel the tension while you're sliding in that DualSense controller. I'm telling y'all, man, this is craziness right now. East KY with the 5 says, my manager with 7 other store managers had to go to a room with my marketing manager and sign a NDA, first NDA my store manager ever signed. So yeah, something is going down, East. Thank you so much for that $5. Wow. Something is going down at these retailers. I know someone that works at Target. They're already telling me that there's no stocks of Xbox One. Like they're not replenishing any stocks right now. Like Microsoft is not sending out any more Xbox One. There's a lot of stuff going on. People need to pay attention to them retailers. So if your boss had to sign an NDA, that means that something regarding the marketing for PlayStation 5, maybe they were told that, hey, look, this is going to be the new marketing, because these retailers got to know what's going on, bro. They're going to be selling the console. So they got to know ahead of time, like, okay, this is going to be the new marketing for PlayStation 5. This is when pre-orders are going to go live. So if you break that NDA, you can lose your job. So this is crazy, man. Thank you so much, East KY. If you find anything else out regarding the PlayStation 5 when it comes to Walmart or anything, let us know, man. Let us know, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I really do. So something is getting ready to go down. Now, we're not done yet. The pages are live. You could check almost every Amazon from every country. Pages are live. A lot of retailers are getting themselves ready right now. Now, let's dig back into the whole DualSense with Godfall. Sony has been open in the past about the DualSense trigger resistance. which will make it feel more realistic when drawing a bow or swinging a sword. Now, I heard that. Like, let's say if you're playing Last of Us 2 and you wheel out your bow and arrow and you're pulling, you hear that? It's my jacket making that sound, but you hear that? That y'all just heard that? Listen to that. Listen to that. You hear the tension. You literally hear the tension and feel the tension in the DualSense controller when pulling a bow and arrow. Man, this is what I'm talking about. This is why I'm so freaking excited about what Sony is freaking doing with the PlayStation 5, with the DualSense controller, man. Come on, you don't necessarily hear anything when it comes to the Xbox Series X controller. I've been looking, I haven't heard nobody said anything since it's been revealed, what, 6 months ago? We haven't really learned anything. Now, the controller is rumored to be selling at $60. $60 for everything that the controller has to offer. $60, I think that's a steal. I think $60 is a steal. Man, bruh, for everything that's built into this controller, bruh, I don't know. I have a feeling that it might be a little bit more than that. But, oh, how does Xbox have this already? How does Xbox have that already? Explain to me and tell me how Xbox have that already. These features that the DualSense have. Tell me, how does the X... Ain't gonna waste my energy on time. Some of you guys are... Y'all not even... Y'all don't understand. Yeah. Anyways, Godfall will take advantage of that feature too with weaponry. Make it feel a little more realistic. In addition to the haptic feedback, trigger resistance will be a major way of Godfall is able to let players feel the clan of weapons on each other. Thank you so much, D, for the $5. Says, I used to work for Target, and I have a former coworker saying the PS4 is slowing down on stock as well. Thank you so much for the $5, man. Yeah, I can. Yeah, because they're not manufacturing as much. You know what I'm saying? PS4s are selling extraordinary. But from what I heard the Xbox One from Target as well, and other retailers saying that, you know, Microsoft is not sending them more stock. So they're trying to, I think they're trying to phase out the Xbox Ones altogether, all the different Xbox Ones. They might, because I heard the One X was phased out. So I think what they're going to be doing is they're going to replace it with the whole new Xbox series of systems. So the Series X, the Lockhart version, and whatever else that they have going on. So, you know, we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. Now, here is the next topic. You feel the recoil of weapons. Exactly. You feel the recoil of weapons. I forgot the game. There was a game, I think it's called Quantum Error, where if you're actually shooting the weapon, and I forgot. It's like a plasma gun or something. I forgot, but you can actually feel like the heat in the control. Man, bro, it's crazy, man. It's crazy right now. Now, we're going to move on to the next topic right now. And here is something. So the initiative is looking for a lead VFX artist to develop its FX pipeline and create immersive game experiences and push the boundaries of real-time FX by stunning effects and champion quality to realize and improve visuals. This is huge. This is huge on Microsoft's side. This is the type of stuff that I literally want to hear from Microsoft's standpoint. So kudos to Microsoft. Please implement this. Now, I'm going to go ahead and read this for you guys so you guys can understand what's going on here. It says, we are looking for a lead FX artist to develop our FX pipeline and create immersive game experiences and push the boundaries of real-time FX. as a successful FX artist, you will be able to step in a startup environment and will come ready, equipped with the experience. And here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. All of this stuff sounds really, really good. I just want Microsoft to implement all of this in this initiative game, whatever it is. I was hearing something about Perfect Dark. We'll see. We'll see what happens on that front. But we need to hear and see more positive things like this from Microsoft. We really do. I mean, at this point, there's a lot of different things that I think a lot of people need to pay attention to. Now, we're going to move on to the next topic at hand here. And I wanted to share this with you guys because I do believe that something is about to blow up here very shortly. And so Microsoft Engineer, we will bring velocity architecture tech to the PC, and direct storage is a part of DX12 software. So DirectX 12. Now, Xbox velocity architecture is software based. PS5 Kraken is hardware based. Wow. So PS5 is not just 60 times faster than Xbox Series X, but also more efficient. Man. Wow. Oh, Tane says, Marlon, you hit 32K. Thank y'all so much for the support. I couldn't have done it with you guys. Did y'all laughing? Did y'all hear anything I just said? Did y'all just hear anything I just said? I'm going to repeat that for you guys once again. Once again, pay attention, pay attention. Microsoft Engineer, we will bring velocity architecture tech to the PC, and direct storage is a part of DX12 software. Xbox velocity architecture is software based. PS5 Kraken is hardware based. See the difference? Hardware versus software. PS5 is not just 60 times faster than Xbox Series X, but also more efficient. Man, look, it comes down to the games, man. Now let me hang up the hype jacket. It comes down to the games. All of this architecture stuff, I'm telling you guys, man, I'm excited for both consoles. I want both consoles to do great. It's just that Microsoft, I just feel like they need to be a little bit much more aggressive. Like, I think that should be the main topic. You know, the main situation that people need to look at here, because people been choked up on T-flop count. They've been choked up on RAM and all it, bro. Like, look, all this spec talk, all this T-flop talk. You notice people are not really talking about T-flop no more because it's irrelevant. T-flop is like a small portion of the pie, bro. T-flop does not mean graphics performance. Like, oh, it's going to be way better than PS5. Come on, man. Come on. It comes down to the games and how we're going to experience them on each hardware. Notice how the PlayStation 4 Pro exclusive games look better than the exclusive games from Microsoft with the Xbox One. But yet still the One X is more powerful. But why is it that Last of Us 2 looks better than Gears 5? Why is it that Ghost of Tsushima looks better than Gears of War 5? That was their last title. I think Microsoft could have went a little bit much more. I think they rushed into the Series X. I think they could have stretched out at least another 2 more years. You know what I'm saying? If they really want to, they can make games exclusive to the One X, but of course not. Right? Of course not. So like I tell people, man, it's all love. I want the industry to grow. I'm going to support Microsoft, but I just want them to do better, bro. Like, it's been since 360. 360 was their last hurrah, bro. I don't want to hear nothing about, oh, yeah, so the CPU is faster or the GPU. Look, it comes down to how these developers are going to utilize the hardware. Okay. And we see how Sony, we see the advantages here. We see how Sony pushes their systems when it comes to their developers. We see how Sony developers pushes their hardware more than the competition. Nintendo pushes their hardware as well. Why can't Microsoft do the same thing? Why can't Microsoft push their hardware like Sony and Nintendo? Phil said that they're not his competition. He don't care about hardware sales. He obviously don't care about exclusives because he think exclusives is not important to gaming. Come on, man. But everybody wants to call me out. I'm not going to say no names, but on a certain podcast yesterday, on a big podcast yesterday, I feel like people was calling out my name and stuff like that because they don't like my opinion on something. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. A lot of these Xbox centric channels, that's fine, bro. Call me whatever you want to call me because I speak the truth from my heart. You see what I'm saying? I'm not going to sit here and fluff something up and butter up something and make it out to what it's not supposed to be. Sony pushes their systems more when it comes to their games. Facts. Than what Microsoft is doing. So people can sit here and get choked up on specs all day long. But we will see if all these new studio acquisitions, according to Matt Booty, we will see. We will see which of these developers from the Microsoft side of things are going to fully utilize all that brute force power. Because like I said, specs don't mean nothing unless you're going to utilize it. It's like you buying a computer. You're buying a 3080 RTX card or something like that, right? And you're buying all this RAM, 64 gigs of RAM. But bro, you're not even going to use it. You're not doing heavy Photoshop editing. You're not utilizing it to its fullest potential, bro. Like what are you doing? You're getting the most maxed out system for what? Just to brag and boast that you got the most powerful freaking console or powerful freaking PC. But if you're not editing 4K videos with high layers and stuff like that, what's the freaking point? I'm just trying to use an example here. So people want to sit here and brag and boast about 56 CUs and all of this time. Oh, versus the PS5, 36 CUs. I don't know why Sony went with that. Come on, bro. Come on. It's the games. I don't see any of these guys talking about actual games. They rarely talk about the games. And if they talk about the games, it's like uncertainty. They don't even know for sure what Microsoft is going to be showing. They don't even know for sure what they're going to be showing. So people can call me a fanboy, call me a Sony pony. I don't care. I don't care. I speak the truth. Nintendo and Sony is going to body Microsoft this gen. If they don't find a way to fully utilize the Series X hardware, all that power talk is not going to mean anything to me. If I don't see games that are built from the ground up for Series X, that's taking advantage of all that T-flop talk, all that SSD talk, right? Being it's 40% more powerful than Xbox One, none of that means anything to me at the end of the day. That does not add value to me at the end of the day. So people can sit there and talk about 10 to 12 T-flop, and they can sit there. And you even have people telling me that Halo Infinite is going to outsell PS5. How is that going to happen? Halo Infinite alone cannot do it. And then you know what? Let me clear the air right now. This is getting on my nerves right now. Let me clear the air. You got some of them that are saying that Spider-Man Miles Morales is a PS4 game. Who cares? Oh, they clearly said that it was a PS4 DLC and this and that. Okay. And if Sony wanted Miles Morales on PS4, yeah, I do believe Miles Morales can run on PS4. Take away the ray tracing, right? And take away maybe a few other little things and it can run on PS4. Who cares if it's a PS4 DLC? Who cares? The point of the matter is that is going to drive That is literally going to drive more sales to the PlayStation 5 from that whole Spider-Man install base. A lot of people love Spider-Man. So who cares if it's a PS4 game? People are saying that, oh, that can run on PS4. Okay. And who cares? It's going to drive sales to the PlayStation 5. Once again, you're missing the mark. You sitting here poisoning your fan bases. Poisoning your fan bases into thinking that exclusives does not matter. Thinking that, okay, Spider-Man Miles Morales, that's garbage. That's a PS4 DLC. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Like I said before, man, we need to see something different from Microsoft. Because right now, Sony and Nintendo is going to crush Microsoft. Within the next 2 years or so, Nintendo is getting ready to throw their hat in the arena with their next system. How is Microsoft going to combat that? How is Microsoft going to do something different? Well, we'll see. We will see. I want my mouth to be shut and impressed on July 23rd, God's willing. I need to be blown away. I need to be blown away. So whether or not Sony is doing all this stuff with PS4 games going over to PS5, it don't matter. It's still a game that a lot of those guys are going to be playing. Okay? What are you going to do different? Since exclusives don't freaking matter, then why you think the Switch is selling so great? Not because of the form factor, not because of the portability, because of the games. You can't get Mario and freaking Zelda and Metroid anywhere else. You only can get it on Nintendo's system. Whatever system they put out, that's where you're going to get it at. Same thing with Sony. Now, there's a little bit of an exception for Sony because they have Horizon Zero Dawn and they have, you know what I'm saying, Death Stranding on PC. There's a little bit of exception to the rule, but their whole catalog of first-party titles is not on PC. Pokemon as well is not on PC. So, man, look, I ain't trying to hear all that. I am not trying to hear all that. You know what I'm saying? People miss me with all that talk, all that unnecessary talk about what they've been saying. Like, none of that means anything to me about all of this power talk. I need to see games that are going to take full advantage of the hardware. That's what I want to see. You see what I'm saying? And how they're going to do things different here. You know, they need a guy like Reggie Fils-Aimé. See, right now, Reggie Fils-Aimé joined Rogue Games as a strategic advisor. You need people at the helm of Microsoft, of the Xbox Game Studios portion, or, you know, just being at the head of Xbox. You need people that really understand what gamers want. You see what I'm saying? Because I don't know, man. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. And no, a lot of people are not going to agree with you. No matter what you say, no matter who you are, a lot of people is not going to agree with what you say. You know what I'm saying? Because they want to believe what they want to believe and everything. And that's fine. That's clearly fine. You see what I'm saying? It's clearly fine, man. It's clearly fine. But like I said before, it's going to come down to the games and what we're going to be experiencing at the end of the day. So all this talk about PS4 DLC and this and that, and bruh, none of that means anything. The proof is going to be in the pudding. The proof is going to be in the pudding. So y'all, some of y'all need to wake up. Y'all need to wake up and realize what's going on. Put the fanboyism to the side and recognize that at the end of the day, what's really going to set PlayStation from Xbox apart is the exclusives. Why you think the demand is so high right now? If Microsoft buys WB, man, that's going to be a little bit of trouble for Sony. I'm just saying. That's going to be a little bit of trouble for Sony. That's going to be a little bit of trouble for Sony. And you know, because, man, look, like I said, we'll see what happens. We'll see. But I think Sony is going to be fine. I think Sony is going to be fine regardless. I think Sony is going to hold their own lane at the end of the day. So I don't think Sony has anything to worry about. You know, I think Sony is going to be fine, period. So people can say whatever they want to say, man. Honestly, me, I don't necessarily care. I really don't. So they're going to be fine. They're going to be fine. And here's the thing. So $399, like I said, for the digital edition, $500. Now, let me ask you guys real quick. Which one of the PlayStation 5s are you going to purchase? Are you going to get the digital, or are you going to get the physical, or are you getting both? Because some of y'all got that type of money like that to where you can drop money on both. So which one are you going to buy? 10 million units is not enough. No, it's not. Not when you're trying to go worldwide. No, it's not. Let's see here. Physical, digital, physical, digital. I think I see a lot more physical. I think I see a lot more physical, man. I think I see a lot more physical. A lot of you guys are saying physical, and there's nothing wrong with that. You guys have your reason why you're saying physical. Because you guys want your game. You want your physical game, you know, and that's fine. I would like to have my physical game. Nothing wrong with the digital edition. It's just digital is not for me at all. You know what I'm saying? I just do digital. If I don't have a choice, then I'll do digital, but physical all the way. Cause I want to collect my games. I like collecting my games. You know what I mean? Like, that's just how I am. I like collecting my games. So, but interestingly enough, if Sony price the PS5 digital edition the right way, the affordable way, a lot of people are going to pick up that digital edition. Trust and believe that. And here's the thing. You're locked in with Sony's ecosystem as well. Once you buy that you know, that digital edition, because you're locked into their PlayStation Plus and PlayStation Now and all of that. Series X is 17% more powerful, and PS5 is 60% faster. There you go. I'd rather go with the speed than the power. I'm gonna be honest with you. Zippo, yeah, I already read the whole Zippo situation already. If you buy digital, you can't do any future limited. Yeah, there you go. And then how the whole backwards compatibility situation is gonna work. You know, you're gonna have to do the whole cloud backwards compatibility if there's anything physical going on. Physical is fine, but you would have to install it anyway. Exactly. Finally, another person would say, I says, out of 10 million, how much do you think? I think it's probably going to be half and half, 5 million. It would just make sense, right? To do half and half. 5 million on the digital, 5 million on the physical. I'm just saying. Marlon, sorry to say this, but when's the hype song? Hype song is coming, man. Hype song is coming. I'm gonna rework it for you guys. I'm just waiting on the right gear to kind of re-record it and get it properly done for you guys, and then I'm gonna release it. Believe it or not, a lot of people don't like the hype song, but I'm gonna release it because more people like that. It says, Marlon, what did you play last night on PS4? I played Last of Us. Yeah, I played a little bit of Last of Us. Pre-orders when coming? Pre-orders are coming real soon, man, because a lot of retailers are getting prepped and ready right now. As soon as Sony flips the switch for pre-orders, they're ready to go. So a lot of places already have placeholders up right now, you know, ready to go. You know, a lot of the Amazon, you know, from different countries, they already got pre-order up. You know what I'm saying? They're ready to go. They're ready to go. 2K MGA. Thank you so much, man. Welcome aboard. Make sure you turn on that notification bell, man, to where you never miss out. Why do you think I say let's go champs with a Z at the end? Because Sony is champions, man. They are the champions this generation. Them and Nintendo. Microsoft in the rear. They need to get with the times, bro. Marlon, why are these Xbots saying PS don't have 4K 60 and Xbox does? Don't listen to that. They need to stop. They need to stop getting in their heads with this whole PS5 is weak. Both systems are going to do 4K 60. Both systems are going to do 4K 120. And both systems are going to have 8K capabilities. People need to stop, bro. I have nearly 70 physical PS4 games. So in other words, I need that physical PS5. Exactly. Just look at your spending habits. Look at your spending habits over the years. When these companies come out with digital consoles. Sony is what? The only company that has not come out with a digital only system. Microsoft did with the SAT edition. How well did the SAT edition sell? How well did the SAT edition sell? Can anybody answer that? How well did it sell? Sony didn't come out with no all digital system. Sony didn't come out with no all digital system. Did they? No, they did not. This entire generation. But Microsoft came out with a digital only system, the SAT edition. SAT edition didn't sell that well. A lot of people didn't buy it. It's basically a freaking 1S, right? With no drive, with no CD-ROM drive. They didn't even do a different design or anything like that. They didn't even do a different design. Bro, I swear I hate how all the Xbox fans are lying about everything. Like, dude, stop. Just let them do their job. I've been a PlayStation day one, bro. Like, yeah, for sure, for sure. Hey, man, look, there's nothing wrong with liking what you like. You see what I'm saying? If you like what you like, that's fine. There's no big problem. There's no big deal. You know, people, oh, you're a fanboy because you're, come on, bro. Like, seriously. Who cares if it's variable? Who cares if it's 10 point something T-flop? Nobody cares. At the end of the day, it comes down to the freaking games. Have you heard the rumors that Halo Infinite is having problems on the base Xbox One? Why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised? Because that's what Phil wants. He wants everything to be across the board. That's what he wants. Why am I? You're bottlenecking your developers to develop on a 7-year-old hardware. Marlon, keep up the great work with amazing content. I try, man. I try. I really do, man. I really do. Why am I not surprised? Who cares, man? Who cares if it's variable? Shoot. Marlon, don't listen. I'm not listening to them, man. Look. People are going to, you're going to have people that's going to rock with you, and then you're going to have people that's going to disagree with you. It's just, that's just the way of life. You can't make everybody happy. It said, Marlon, that new song of yours is, man, appreciate that, bro. I try, man. Try to bring a little bit of entertainment to you guys. But like I said before, it's not now. I've been hearing that Halo Infinite has some development stuff, but I think everything is good now. Everything is good. Everything is shaping up to be great and everything. So it's all good, man. Marlon, I've been a sub for almost a day. Hey, let's go, man. Let's go. We out here, man. Thank you so much, Malachi Sutton, for subscribing. Welcome aboard. Make sure you turn on that bell on all so you never miss out on what we got going on, man. Gang, let's get it, man. We out here. Man, you the GOAT, bro. Best statement in the world, bro. Like, let us like what we like. You the GOAT. Thank you so much, man. Look, like what you like. If you like PlayStation, don't let nobody take that away from you. If you like Sony, that's fine because you like the games and everything. That's fine. That's fine. I just don't understand, bro. Like, why is everybody, oh, you a Sony pony? Oh, you an Xbot. Like, bro, like, why does this console war thing even exist? You know, we know what we can expect from each company. We know what we're getting. You see what I'm saying? You know what to expect from Microsoft. You know what to expect from Nintendo. You know what to expect from Sony. So, I mean, what is there to hate? What is there to lie about, bro? I mean, this is just what it is. You know, systems are systems. It comes down to the freaking game. Hey, look, you have fanboys that love their favorite piece of plastic. That's fine. That's fine. But the proof is in the pudding. It comes down to the games. Look at how Sony is ending their whole entire generation. Ghost of Tsushima, Last of Us 2. 2 AAA games. 2 AAA games. Come on, man. Come on, somebody. Help. Come on, man. What did Microsoft do? Oh, Gears 5. That's all we can do. And then we're just jumping right off into the next generation. You know why they did that? Because I felt like they kind of was a little worried about Sony getting a year head start. A year head start on them. So they're like, you know what? We're just going to ditch the 1X. We're just going to ditch it all together. And we're just going to jump off into the Series X. Come on, man. That 6T flop, they could have continued to push that system a little bit more. They abandoned it. So I don't want to hear that, man. I really don't. You know, that it's just the facts. You know, let the game speak for themselves. Oh, yeah. Ghost of Tsushima. I don't care what these reviewers are saying. Ghost of Tsushima is going to be fire. It's going to be a very good game. I cannot wait to play it. I'm going to be playing it on the channel. So make sure you guys are in tune for gameplay sessions because we're going to be playing that, man. Oh, keep yourself hydrated. Appreciate that. You know, I'm a talking machine. You know what I'm saying? Put up slow mode. I'm going to try to do that. You know, as hard as I work, man. As hard as I work, you know, you gotta stay hydrated. So I appreciate that. I appreciate that. So, you know, blah, love you too, bro. Appreciate that, man. We out here, man. But like I said, people like listening to Skill Up. People like listening to Young Ye. That's fine. But I feel like you shouldn't make a purchase for a game that you want to play based off somebody else's opinion. You see what I'm saying? If you want to buy a game, buy it. You know what I'm saying? Buy the game. You shouldn't have to literally like base your purchase off of that. Like, come on, man. All right, so we're in the Discord here. Okay, Big Stout. I'm looking at Play Asia right now. They still don't have the American version of the PS5. These are all different countries. Japan, they have Godfall. Okay, what is this? Yeah, they still don't have a lot of stuff as of yet. We're still trying to see if Play Asia is gonna put up their stuff. I think the last time we checked, which you checked today, and it's just Godfall for the US. So I'm pretty sure they will. But shout outs to Big Stout for that one, man. Thank you. You're buying both? Yeah, I'm getting both. I'm getting both. I'm gonna make content around it for you guys for the channel, and I'm gonna see what they have in store and everything. So I'm getting, bro, like, come on, man. Oh my God. Oh my God. Once again, are y'all ready? This was 2 hours ago. Are you guys ready? Man, y'all sleeping, bruh. Yo. 2 terabyte. I think it's possible for 2 terabyte, but I think we're probably gonna get the storage that we're gonna get, and then we're gonna get a little bit of options. Yo, breaking news, bruh.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Tactical nuke on this one. Brace yourselves. Thank you so much for subscribing, Pacquiao. Thank you, man. Make sure you hit that bell on all. Are y'all ready for this? Bruh. PlayStation 5's boost clock design ups. Holy freaking cow. Oh my gosh. Yo. Y'all better get hyped. PlayStation's boost clock design opens up a lot of opportunities, says developer. Oh my God. This is what it comes down to, bro. This is what I've been preaching on this channel this whole time. You don't see the Series X in the news like this. This is a fresh article on WCC Tech. PS5 boost clock design opens up a lot of opportunities for developer. What does that mean, Marlon? What do you mean? Better game experiences. Not all this nonsense T-flop talk. This is what I'm talking about. The boost clock design opens up opportunities for developers. This is what we want to hear as gamers. That simply means the crying starts now. Get your tissue and start wiping them tears. Them teeth, I don't want to hear nothing about no T-flop talk no more. Oh, it's the clock speeds is variable. Come on, dog. I don't want to hear that. That's the best you can say. It's variable. Really? But you just see this article saying that the PS5's boost clock opens up a lot of opportunities for developers. Come on, man. Look, man. Look. This is what it is right now. This is just what, look, man. People need to wake up. Let me put the hype jacket back on, man. Y'all, some of y'all put the hype jacket back on, man. Look, listen to this. Sony opt for some bold choices when it comes to the design of its upcoming PlayStation 5 console. And we don't mean just visual. We don't just mean visually. The hardware features a revolutionary storage solution. Oh my God. Bruh. Are y'all hearing this right now? Same system that they were calling weak. The hardware features a revolutionary storage solution, according to Epic Games CEO Tim Sweeney. And we have covered that a length already. Jeez, man. Yo, listen to this off the rip. But that's not the most surprising feature of the PS5 hardware. When the full specifications of the gaming system were revealed, we learned that the CPU and the GPU both featured a boost clock design based on AMD's Smart Shift technology. That means that the frequencies are variable, just like they're saying, oh, it's variable. Yeah, it was published today 2 hours ago. Oh, it's variable. Slow it down. Though they are capped at 3.5 gigahertz for the CPU and 2.23 gigahertz for the GPU. Man, oh man. Now here's this. We just getting started. Party is just getting started. This is certainly unusual for a console. Microsoft, for instance, opt to have a fixed frequency on its Series X, and recently threw a jab at the rival on this very topic. So yeah, Phil came out and he was like, bruh, Sony, what you doing? What you doing, Sony? That's why I say stop listening to most of these Xbox guys, because some of them don't know what they talking about. Some of them don't know what they talking about. And I don't care if they talk about me. I can care less. Let them talk about us, because we spitting the facts over here. You see what I'm saying? If I don't understand something, I have you guys to back me up. Come on, man. Come on, somebody. Now, here's the thing. What do game developers think of the way of PS5 has been built? This is what I'm talking about. More developers are excited for PlayStation 5 than they are with Series X. Not saying that the Series X ain't a beast, not saying that developers ain't gonna do well on Series X, but more developers are excited. Not just on the storage, but you just heard about the boost clock. It's opened up more opportunities for developers. The more you make developers happy, the better the game experience is. Come on, man. Y'all need to, bruh. They're saying that game developers are going to be talking about the way how the PS5 was built. Like, bro, listen, man. Listen. Now, here we go. This is what Ryan, CEO and lead programmer of UK indie studio of Cat Tuss and Friends have to say. Now listen to this. I think it's a bit like when developing for a PC. Oh my God, bro. Where you have the access to all that different hardware and you can kind of tune things based on your needs. And what Sony are essentially saying are, here's your tool of options. You can absolutely throttle to the max. Jeez, man. Basically freedom. Freedom to do whatever you want, bro. You can throttle to the max. No freaking bottleneck. You can throttle to the max. We prefer if you don't. But if there's like a fringe case where you are just off that tiny bit of performance you need, we will let you squeeze a little bit extra. That's what I'm talking about when it comes to Sony. Sony will always find a way to allow developers to squeeze every ounce of capability out of the PlayStation hardware. This is what I'm telling people. This is why I tell people, stop with this fanboy stuff and pay attention to what developers are saying. They're the ones that's going to be developing the games that we're going to be experiencing. And if more developers are happy with the tools that Sony has given them with PlayStation 5, and they can throttle to the max this thing, they can actually do whatever they want and squeeze every ounce of extra power out of the system and use it. Man, bruh. I'm telling y'all, man, look. I need you guys to stop listening to these Xbox-centric guys that just feed in your head with a bunch of crap. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys need to listen to somebody who is neutral, who is not taking sides, who is sitting here trying to speak the facts and telling you guys the truth. I'm not going to sit here and pick no sides. I just love Sony more, man, because I grew up. I've been gaming since I've been in diapers, and I've always loved PlayStation more. Before Xbox was even a thing. I love PlayStation because of the games, bro. Because of the exclusives. You see what I'm saying? Parasite Eve, Siphon Filter, Killzone, Uncharted, Horizon Zero Dawn. You can't get those experiences nowhere else. Nowhere else. Nintendo will always be a center part of my heart. You can't get those Nintendo games nowhere else. That's why I tell people I'm not going to lie to my fan base, bro. I am not going to lie to my fan base. God has blessed me with all of y'all. All of y'all. I love each and every one of you guys, male, female. I love all of y'all, man. And I'm not going to lie to you guys. This is what we want to hear. This actually builds confidence in you purchasing the system. This is the type of stuff you want to hear. I couldn't tell you guys the last time I heard anything like this when it comes to the Series X. This is what I want to hear. Get me excited to buy the console. Because if developers are happy, bro, if developers are happy, that's what we need. Because the developers, they're going to be the ones that is going to birth the experiences that we are going to be playing. Man, this is amazing. Now, listen to this. It also opens up a lot of different opportunities, such as say that you want to take a render for some specific thing, like a particle, and you want to run it through something like the CPU for a specific cutscene. That would be possible now, whereas historically, you had to really be careful that you don't flood a specific thread. So you have infinite possibilities when it comes to PlayStation 5. I told you guys that the ex-developer for Halo, this developer for Halo, he said that before the PlayStation 5, everything was a development nightmare. PlayStation 5 has opened up a new gateway of freedom when it comes to developers, man. This is, oh my God, man. Now, listen to this. The tail end of it now. It opens up a lot of interesting opportunities of offloading that kind of stuff elsewhere on the machine, which is something that's getting less and less common to offload their parts of the machine. But it seems like, especially from PS5 technical conference by Mark Cerny a few weeks back, they are really pushing for that. Here's the hardware. Here's how you can access what you need. Go in and make something beautiful. Oh my God. This is why I love Sony, bro. This is why. You see why? Leon Benjamin, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you, man. Make sure you turn on that notification bell. I feel like a kid again, bro. This is what we want to hear. I am sold already. Been sold already. I'm already invested in the PlayStation brand already. You see why I'm hyped for Sony? You see why I'm rooting for Sony more? This is why. Giving developers freedom, not bottlenecking and choking your developers with a old 7-year-old freaking hardware that they got to still develop for. They got to keep in mind that they got to develop for that 7-year-old Cinder block console. Old freaking tech, that Jaguar CPU, old, ancient. And you're bottlenecking your freaking developers. Come on, man. Like, freedom. Mark Cerny talks about freedom. Freedom for developers to do whatever they want, whenever they want. Having that freedom. Come on, somebody. This is what I'm talking about. You can't get this elsewhere. You can't get this nowhere else. Come on, man. And here's the tail end part of it. The PlayStation 5 doesn't have a release date yet or price. However, several retailers across multiple countries. Now, this has to do with pre-orders. Big Stout says, get ready for some dope, fast FPS and fidelity on PS5. I'm telling you, man, bro, if Epic is already saying that the demo that we have gotten is not fully utilizing the PlayStation 5, it's not even scratching the potentials of PlayStation 5. What does that tell you? What does that break down and tell you right there? Come on, man. You guys, bro. I tell you, man. People need to wake up. Now, let's get back into the pre-order talk here. It said the PS5 doesn't have a release date or price yet. Several retailers across multiple countries have now added dedicated PlayStation 5 pre-order pages. Once again, something's about to go down, which may suggest that pre-orders will start soon. Mark my word, what I tell you guys. I think Sony already telling retailers, get ready for pre-orders, like East KY was saying that they had to sign an NDA not to talk about this. I think pre-orders are probably going to start when we're about to get that Series X event. That's going to literally steal all the spotlight. I mean, I'm still going to stream it. I'm still going to watch it. But I think that will be a very clever way, close to the end of the month, Sony make the pre-orders go live, right? They make the pre-orders go live. I'm telling you, something is getting ready to go down, bro. PlayStation 5 pre-order pages are up in multiple countries right now. So this indicates that we could be getting pre-orders really, really soon. And like I said, they can use this towards Microsoft, what Microsoft is doing, how Microsoft is swinging right now. I'm telling y'all, man, y'all better wake up and realize what's going on. Y'all better pay attention to what's going on. I'm telling you, man. This is what I'm talking about, bro. This is what I'm talking about. Giving you that freedom. Jeff Grubb. Oh, yeah. We're supposed to be having Jeff Grubb on. He's just been busy. You know what I'm saying? He had some things that he had to take care of on Sunday. But don't worry. I'm going to try to reschedule something with Jeff Grubb to get him on here so we can have that one-on-one talk for you guys, so we can give you guys some exclusive information here on the channel. So if you guys want that article, I will be putting it in the description. But man, this is dope, man. To actually hear that, this is actually dope information. I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty pumped. You know what I'm saying? That all of this is actually happening because, you know, like I said, people need to understand that Sony knows exactly what they're doing. They have been doing this over 20 something years. You see what I'm saying? They know exactly what they're doing. So is Microsoft. But at the same time, Sony has been around a lot, you know, longer than Microsoft when it comes to being in the console space. So they know exactly what they're going to be doing. You know what I'm saying? So, man, people need to wake up and realize what's up, you know. And here's something else I wanted to share as well. I'm telling you guys right now, make sure that you guys are actually signed up and ready to go, ready to go on these websites, because I don't want you guys to be missing out on anything. Sterling, thank you so much for subscribing. Make sure you turn on that notification bell on all so you never miss out. Welcome aboard, man. Thank you so much for the subscription here. But make sure you guys are signed up and ready to go. I don't want you guys to actually miss out on anything here. I really don't. Now, listen to this. Man, look, we got Brazil, India, Australia, UK, Italy, France, Germany, and Spain all up right now, ready to go with pre-orders. All these different countries are ready to go. Man, y'all better get ready, man. Sony about to release that pre-orders real soon, man. I'm telling y'all, it's gonna happen. It's definitely going down. It's definitely going down. 84, of course it is. Of course that's good. 84 on Metacritic is amazing. Marlon, everyone's going to forget about the Xbox. Bruh, when they drop pre-orders, I'm telling you right now, Sony is probably saving the pre-orders for that Xbox Series X event. I'm telling you that right now, so they can actually knock everything out. I'm telling you, knock the hype away. I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you, y'all get ready, man. I'm telling you, y'all get ready. Somebody asked for a link. I already put it in the chat already. That thing is gonna sell out in minutes. So make sure you guys are signed up on Target, Walmart, Best Buy. You know what I'm saying? Amazon, make sure you guys are ready, because as soon as Sony said pre-orders go live, I'm telling you, it's going to be sold out in seconds. So make sure you are lined up, ready to go. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to go. I am ready. I'm ready, because a lot of people are going to be mad when they can't get a PS5. You know what I'm saying? But I think this, with Sony amping up to 10 million, it gives us a little bit more chance to, you know, get our hands on a PS5. Microsoft is about to turn Xbox Series X into a Windows 8. I hope not, man. I hope not, bruh. I really hope not. I really hope not, man. But we'll see. You know, we'll see as time progresses. We'll definitely see. You know, it's just, I want Microsoft to do well, man. I really do. And because it helps the industry and it helps propel the industry, it's just, I just don't know what they be doing sometimes. Like certain things that Phil be saying, I'm like, bro, like, what are you talking about? You see what I'm saying? Like, what is you freaking talking about? Like, that don't even make sense. That don't even add up to me or anything like that. But we'll see. We'll see, man. We'll definitely see what happens there. Of course. That makes logical sense to me. But like I said, we'll see. You know, we'll see. Oh, nah, you good, bro. You good. You good. That's fine, man. That's fine. Hey, Marlon, remember that PS5 Experience Zone? Yeah, I remember that, but nothing kind of came out with that. PS5 release date, November 21st. We'll see. We'll see. It's still up in the air, so we'll see what happens. But, man, guys, seriously, though, you guys are amazing. What's up, Huffman? What's going on, man? Welcome to the show, man. I appreciate the love and the support. I really do, man. God bless everybody. Jasmine Karen, what's good? Appreciate the love, man. Appreciate the love from everybody and everything. You guys are amazing. Seriously. Straight from the VA. What's good, man? How many black-owned developers are there? I know the guy who developed Cyberpunk is black, but are there more? Of course. What's up? What's up? How you doing, man? What's going on? Hey, appreciate that wildlife. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate Africa. I don't know. It should be. They said it's going to be worldwide. It said it's going to be worldwide. So, it's going to be worldwide. So yeah, basically we talked about PS5 production, being 10 million units. They actually went up by 50%. We talked about PS5 pre-order again. A lot of, you know, websites, you know, are getting prepped for PS5 pre-order like Amazon. We talked about Apple trying to get into the console race here with their Apple Silicon chips here. Hellblade 2 looks like very good. And